G, knowledge of sources of historical information about an organization and its industry. The program emphasizes knowledge of sources of historical information about organizations and industries because accurate historical data forms the foundation for forecasting, benchmarking, budgeting, and strategic analysis. FP&A professionals rely on historical information to identify trends, evaluate performance patterns, assess operational efficiency, and support evidence-based decision-making. Historical data enables organizations to compare actual results against forecasts, analyze changes in market conditions, and improve future projections. Reliable historical information also strengthens risk management and strategic planning by revealing recurring financial, operational, and economic patterns. Common sources include financial statements, annual reports, regulatory filings, benchmarking databases, industry reports, and enterprise information systems that capture both quantitative and qualitative business performance data. Financial statements and annual reports are among the most important sources of historical organizational information because they provide detailed records of revenue, expenses, profitability, liquidity, cash flow, and operational performance over time. Public companies issue annual reports, often through Form 10-K filings, which include audited financial statements, management discussion and analysis, risk disclosures, and strategic commentary. FP&A professionals analyze historical balance sheets, income statements, and cash flow statements to evaluate trends, identify operational strengths or weaknesses, and support forecasting activities. These reports also provide insight into capital structure, investment priorities, and management expectations. Historical financial statement analysis supports budgeting, variance analysis, and long-term planning by allowing finance professionals to compare organizational performance across multiple reporting periods. Regulatory filings and government databases provide additional valuable historical information for FP&A analysis. Public companies submit filings such as 10-KS, 10-QS, proxy statements, and other disclosures to regulatory authorities, including the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission through the EDGAR system. These filings contain extensive quantitative and qualitative information about financial performance, strategic initiatives, governance practices, and operational risks. Government agencies and central banks also publish economic reports, inflation data, employment statistics, exchange rates, and industry performance indicators that support macroeconomic and sector analysis. FP&A professionals use these resources to evaluate industry conditions, benchmark competitors, and assess external factors influencing organizational performance. Access to reliable regulatory information improves transparency, forecasting accuracy, and strategic planning effectiveness across finance functions. Industry reports, benchmarking studies, and market research publications are critical sources of historical industry information because they help organizations compare performance against peers and broader market trends. Industry associations, consulting firms, research providers, and financial databases publish reports containing operational benchmarks, profitability ratios, growth trends, and competitive analyses across sectors. FP&A professionals use benchmarking data to identify performance gaps, evaluate strategic positioning, and support investment or operational decisions. External market intelligence also helps finance teams understand changing customer behavior, technological developments, and economic conditions that may affect future performance. Benchmarking studies improve organizational decision-making by providing context for interpreting internal financial results. Combining internal historical data with external industry information creates more comprehensive and reliable financial analysis and forecasting processes. Technology systems and enterprise data platforms increasingly serve as centralized repositories for historical organizational and industry information. Enterprise resource planning systems, customer relationship management platforms, business intelligence tools, and FP&A software collect operational and financial data across departments and reporting periods. These systems allow finance professionals to analyze trends, automate reporting, and integrate historical operational metrics with financial performance data. Advanced analytics platforms and cloud-based databases further improve accessibility, accuracy, and timeliness of historical information. Modern FP&A functions increasingly combine internal enterprise data with external market intelligence and predictive analytics to strengthen planning and strategic decision-making. Mastery of historical information sources enables FP&A professionals to improve forecasting reliability, support business partnerships, enhance strategic analysis, and contribute effectively to organizational performance management and long-term value creation.